Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. And as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I'm doing another repost of a video that I did maybe like 3 years ago, because I've had some of my subscribers that have purchased some of the DVD bundles say, hey man, let these new guys know, your new subscribers know that you got over 4,500 lessons available that you don't have on YouTube. And these are some great songs to learn. So, I'm going to repost some of these videos because, again, the last video that I did regarding this was probably maybe a year, 2 years ago, some of them even 3 years ago. So I thought it would be a good idea, again, to repost these videos. And this one today is DVD bundle number 2, over 186 songs that, again, that are not available on YouTube. And I'm having a weekend blowout sale, 40% off. Normally this package is $80. I have a tabbing service where I get people from all around the world that contact me and say, hey Morris, man, please teach me how to play the song. Here's the money. And my tabbing fee is $15 per song, 2 song minimum. And if I were to tab these songs at $15, 186 songs, that'd be $2,790. You get this today or for the next, probably the weekend, until supplies deplenish, for only $50 plus $5, actually $6 shipping and handling, because the post office went up. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to take advantage of these great sales, because whenever I can save money as far as overhead, I pass it on to you guys. It's not about Morris, man, trying to make money here, because trust me, what I do for a living and in my studio work, don't have to do this, but I do this to help you guys, because when I first started to really learn how to play the guitar, I got excited. I started telling everybody I can play now, and some of the people that I play with, I said, this is what you should do. When I got my formal training and I was able to start reading, playing all these songs that I never thought I would be able to play, again, I got excited, and I always try to want to pass it on to the next person. And this is no exception. The reason why I'm able to, to do the bundle sale blowout, because from time to time I get very generous people on my channel that just donate stuff like this, blank DVDs, say, hey man, Morris, man, let these guys know that you got stuff available, and so you can teach these guys these great songs. So as a result of a little overhead taken off, I'm able to, give you or offer you these savings. And again, until supplies deplenish, and this is a weekend sale, it might extend to Monday, probably no later than Tuesday, depending on how many requests that I get. So over 186 songs, and you can look down here, a lot of great songs, because the first DVD artist is Kool in the Gang. And Kool in the Gang stuff, from, I guess, on the surface, sounds easy to do. But Kool in the Gang guitar player, God rest his soul, because he's no longer with us, he was one of those guys that had very unique voicings. Because a lot of songs and artists, you can say, okay, they're kind of doing the standard thing. But Kool in the Gang, when I first started trying, like, this is easy. I was like, oh, but it's not sounding right, because it's not right. So I take the guesswork out. And a lot of the stuff that I do have the songbook, because I got over 350 songbooks. And just the Kool in the Gang songs listed here is worth the $50. Trust me, just those alone. But again, you get over 186 songs for only $50, $6 shipping and handling. And if I can get it in here, this is the Kool in the Gang songbook Celebration. Extremely rare. It's hard to find this. When it first was printed, it was hard to get a hold of a copy. Now, here it is, 20 plus some years later. It's extremely hard to find this book, and I play all of those Kool in the Gang songs that are in there out of here. I didn't guess. Even though I got a pretty good ear, I didn't guess, because if I got the sheet music, when you're professional, when you got the sheet music, you just play. It's still, I think I can do it. Because you're not going to be able to pick up everything in your ear. Earth, Wind, and Fire stuff, if you don't have the sheet music, forget about it. Stevie Wonder stuff, if you ain't got the sheet music, forget about it. Luther Vandross, forget about it. Anita Baker, definitely forget about it. Steely Dan, forget about it. The list goes on. There's just some artists, you're not going to be able to pick up all their stuff. Now, you talking about today's artists, 3 chords. Okay, I don't need to sheet music, just 3 chords. And 2 of those chords are minor 7 chords, so, and that's not a knock against today's music. It's just, you know, I'm giving you guys the difference between that stuff and this stuff, you know, because back then, and I'm glad I grew up in the era that I did, back then, the majority of the songs had 7/8 chords, chord changes, modulation, changing keys, and odd timing. None of that now, you know? And I guess that's a good thing because it's like you ain't got to be a super good musician to do what they do today on the radio, you know? But again, you know, just take a look at the listing down here. Great songs. Like I said, just the Kool and the Gang songs themselves is worth that. It's a James Brown catalog in there, and you definitely want to be able to do James Brown stuff. And it's a lot of James Brown stuff, Isaac Hayes stuff, because I'm kind of thinking off the top of my head, even though I got the list over here. But again, the list is down here, all 186 songs. You know exactly what you're getting. So again, normally $80 for the next, I guess, weekend, and probably up until Monday. 40% off, normally $80. To this weekend special, $50 plus $6 shipping and handling. Once I receive your payment, your package go out the very next business day. It's going out United States Postal with tracking. There was something else I was going to mention before I forget. What else? Oh yeah, this is important. These are MP3 files, so you play these DVDs on your computer, not your DVD player. And the reason why is, of course, it's obvious. So if it was a DVD format, it'd take up a lot of memory, would not be able to put 186 songs on, I think, 7 DVDs. It'd be like 70, you know. So that's important because, and it's Windows. For the people that have a recent Mac, it most likely will play. But if I had to, you know, say yes or no, I say no. I don't think it's a good idea because some of them won't read it. That's why, to me personally, just a personal opinion, if you're a Mac lover, and ain't nothing wrong with a Mac lover, it's a good idea to have a Windows PC in your house somewhere, you know, when you want to play some stuff that you can't play on your Mac, you know, just a good idea. You know, you can get a good used PC on eBay for about $60. I have not bought a brand new PC in about 8 years. And when I bought a brand new one, which was about $500, it lasted about a year before the power cord went out or the little mechanism in there. And from that point on, I just started buying them used because I'm like, I don't do extensive PC work. And what I do does not warrant me to have an updated PC, you know, so it's real cheap to get them, you know, like I said, $60. The last, and I'm looking at it right now, the last Toshiba laptop I got, which was about 3 months ago off eBay, I only paid $50. And that thing got Windows 7 and there ain't nothing wrong with it. So again, weekend blowout, 40% off, normally $80. You get this for $50 plus $6 shipping and handling. Now, if you're overseas, it's going to be about $18, you know. So I'm going to sign off. PayPal information is right there. Again, once I receive your payment, goes out the next business day, and you get United States Postal Priority Mail with tracking. And it only takes about 4 days to get to you, and you can track your package from the day it leaves me until the day it shows up on your doorstep. Because as you know, nowadays, we live in an era where you got mothers coming up on your doorstep taking stuff. You know, like, that was unheard of when I was a kid. Nobody took your stuff, especially when they don't know what it is. Because I'm going to share this story, then I'm going to sign off. One of my favorite channels, the guy said that he has installed that ring thing, you know, with the camera view. And he said that these 2 young girls walked up on his porch, stole his package. He said he would have loved to have been there when they opened it because it wasn't nothing but a bunch of empty hangers, you know. So, you know, that's the kind of world we live in right now. But you get tracking, so you know the day it shows up, and you can anticipate it showing up on this specific day. So I'm going to sign off now. Again, bundle number 2, 186 great hits, only $50 for $6 shipping and handling, up until probably Monday or Tuesday. Take care and thanks for watching.